Have you always wondered what it's like to go to a dude ranch, riding horses all day long, shooting guns, doing archery, maybe throwing some axes, and cutting some cattle? Well, let me tell you all about the White Stallion Ranch. This video is a tour of this incredible ranch located just outside of Tucson, Arizona. I'm Kim, the Abundant Traveler, and welcome to the channel. I've been to more than 65 countries and lived in 5, and it's always been a dream of mine to go to a dude ranch. And my first opportunity, I chose the White Stallion Ranch in Tucson, Arizona. I'm going to share tips and tricks for going to this ranch, things to do, recommendations, and ideas, because this is the perfect place to go if you're headed to a dude ranch. Let's start with a little history about the property. It's currently owned by the True family, third generation owners, and they purchased the property in the mid-1960s. They originally purchased about 165 acres. Today, this ranch is over 3,000 acres. Today, the ranch has just over 40 casitas and a large hacienda, and actually sleeps about 140 guests at any one time. As you pull up to the ranch, you see the beautiful saguaro cacti. Those are the big ones, the ones that get like 40 feet tall. You see beautiful olive trees as well. And as you're driving in, you see horses to the left, you see horses to the right, and you see the beautiful red painted adobe walls of all of the casitas. As you pull up, you walk in, you can see the kitchen and the dining on the left, and then you walk into the main office. Here you are welcomed by the staff. I have to say, the staff at the White Stallion Ranch is second to none. Everyone is there to help you, guide you, teach you, and help you enjoy your vacation. It's incredible. Once you've checked in, you will be guided around the property by one of the staff members. They're gonna show you where everything is at the ranch, where the pool is, the spa, the hot tub, where the horses are, and everything that you're going to need. They will drop you off at your casita, and your luggage will be transferred to your casita by one of the other staff on a golf cart. And then you walk into your room. They're going to guide you around your room. It has everything that you're going to need. It has a little refrigerator, mine had a huge king-size bed, a twin bed, a pull-out couch, as well as robes and everything that you could possibly need. The grounds of the property are so beautiful, and you are in the picturesque Sonoran Desert where you see the saguaros and all the cacti. It is an incredible scenery and such a beautiful place to visit. You know, if you're interested in booking the White Stallion Ranch, go to the description below. I have the link to the website, and make sure when you book that you let them know that the Abundant Traveler sent you. So let's go ahead and continue on our tour of the ranch. Once you unpack and get all settled in, it's time to start your adventures at the ranch. Let me give you a tip about going to the ranch. You can sign up for activities like horseback riding, e-bike, etc. the day before at 7 a.m. So make sure that the day before you arrive, you check the website and you check your reservation, because there is a link for you to sign up for the activities every single day, but it's the day before. So the day that you arrive, what I recommend, sign up the day before. Say you're gonna arrive at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Maybe you can take a 3 o'clock ride or a 5 o'clock e-bike. Do something the first day that you arrive. Get to know some of the other guests as well as some of the other staff. If you're headed to a dude ranch for the first time and you're not sure what to pack, then go to the description below and download my free guide. It has everything that you're going to need, and I promise there's a couple of things on that list that you won't even think about. After you've had your first adventure of your stay, it's time for happy hour. Every night at 6 p.m., everybody heads to the bar, and at this bar, the bar stools are covered by saddles, so you can like belly up to the bar on a horse saddle. Well, everybody gets together, they have some appetizers, and they have wine, beer, cocktails, everything. This is what's crazy about this ranch. It is on the honor system. So all you have to do is fill out a little piece of paper with your name and your room number, and you get to get a bottle of wine, maybe a glass of wine or a beer, and at the end of your stay, they will tally up all of your little cards and charge you for your alcohol. Speaking of charging, let's talk a little bit about charges. There are several ways to go to this particular ranch. You can do bed and breakfast. You can do a all-inclusive, which is the all-American, which is what I recommend. That it includes your stay, it includes every single one of your activities, it includes transfer to and from the airport as well, as long as you're staying a minimum of 4 days. And honestly, this is the way to go, because you don't want to be paying piecemeal before your stay, because you might miss out on something because you think, I don't want to spend that extra money. So do the All-American, all-inclusive, everything included. That is definitely the way to go. If you're finding value in this video, make sure to subscribe and like and leave a comment so YouTube will know to offer this video to other travelers just like you looking to go to a dude ranch. So back to the happy hour. Yeah, every night you just on our system write down what you need, and then after everybody has a great set of appetizers and a couple of drinks, it's time to go to dinner. Let me tell you about the food at White Stallion Ranch. It is absolutely delicious. I know we're having dinner now, but let's start with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Every morning at 7:30, they have breakfast in the morning, and it is made to order breakfast. You go in, you sign up with what you want, whether you want eggs, bacon, sausage, pancakes. They always have a special that day. I can tell you, if you're an early morning riser, they have plenty of coffee early in the morning, way before 7:30 a.m. So everybody sits down. Sometimes you can sit outside, sometimes you sit inside, and you get to know your neighbors. It's great because it's big, long tables where everybody gets to sit together. Not only for breakfast do they have made to order, they also have buffet style as well, where you get eggs, you can get fruit and granola and toast and everything, and that is actually open a little bit later than the made to order breakfast. Then every day at 12:30 is lunchtime. Lunchtime is always special as well. They have pastas, they have actually egg salad, tuna salad, you can make a sandwich, you can make a big salad. Sometimes they have tacos. It is a full buffet smorgasbord of everything that you want for lunch. And then again, we're back to dinner time now. Dinner is also a wonderful, just delicious food. Sometimes they serve the buffet outside, sometimes it's inside. Each night is completely different. While I was there, we had steak one night, we had brisket one night, we had pasta one night. They are also very accommodating for any food allergies, because I'm gluten-free, have been for 18 years. They're very accommodating for all of your dietary needs. And I can tell you what, I ate and ate and ate and ate. There was so much food, all 3 meals a day. You're out working out, you're actually not working out, but you're riding horses, doing lots of fun stuff, so you're always hungry when it's mealtime, and they have plenty of food, and it is all homemade, top-notch, absolutely delicious food. So now let's talk about some of the activities that you can do while at the ranch. Well, once a day at least you can shoot guns, and it's really cool. You shoot a .22 rifle and a revolver, and the guys are very educated in gun safety and what to do and how to do it. You actually go out to a range and do that. There are e-bikes, which is so much fun to ride e-bikes. They're great bikes, I tell you what. You don't have to work at all. And they go and they take you on a tour of the property, give you some information about the Sonoran Desert, which is where this ranch is located. They tell you a little history about the ranch as well, and it is a top-notch thing to do to go ride e-bikes. A couple other things you can do, shoot archery, and they give you great instruction. You can learn to throw axes, which I've done a couple of times, and I just don't understand this aspect of throwing the axe correctly, but I did try it while I was out there. One of the major things, of course, why else would anybody go to a dude ranch? It's all about riding horses. Well, what's amazing is the horses are unbelievable, well-mannered, kind, sweet animals, and they have treats for the horses at the main office, so you can always go take a treat to any of the horses out in the pastures. Now, you can't go out in the pastures, but you can take a treat. They'll all come up to the fence because they know that if you're going to the fence, you have treats in your pocket. So let's talk about some of the rides that are available at the ranch. Well, there is regular rides every day. There's like a 9 o'clock ride, an 11 o'clock ride. There's a fast ride every day, but if you want to take the fast ride, which is probably an hour and 15 minutes, and I'd say at least 30 minutes of it is at a gallop or a canter, you have to take a test. You have to go into the arena and take a short test to make sure that you can control your horse and you're in control of the situation before you can go on a fast ride. Other things that you can do with the horses, because there are cattle on the ranch as well, you can do cutting and you can do sorting, which is a lot of fun. Also, at this particular ranch, whatever horse you start with, as long as you like him, you get to keep that horse for the entire trip. So that's one reason that you sign up the day before at 7 a.m. them so they can get your horse out of the pasture the next day. Keep them saddled, keep them available for all of the rides that you want to take the next day. If you're looking for an amazing horse at this ranch when you go, and you're relatively, they said he was more of an advanced horse, but I have to say he was super sweet and super kind. His name was Chili. He was a big sorrel with a beautiful stripe, and he was so sweet and so kind, and I could just call his name. He would walk over to me. Of course, he wanted the treat. He was actually amazing when we did the cutting. He loved those cattle, and he loved to be around those cattle. So even if you're not an experienced rider, this is a great place to ride horses. Most of the rides are nose to tail, and they're at a walk, and there's so many fun rides you can take. One of them is called the Beer and Cheeto ride. You can actually do a wine and cheese ride, or you can ride out early in the morning and do a breakfast ride. Me, I rode about 2 times a day and did the fast ride. I was there 3 days and I did the fast ride once, wanted to do it twice, did cutting. So basically I was riding 3 hours plus every single day. Oh, something to know about riding horses. They do not ride on Sundays. So make sure to be prepared that if you're gonna be there on a Sunday, all the horses are in the pasture, taking a mini vacation. So no riding on Sunday. The wranglers are off as well. And that is a day, Sunday is a perfect day to relax and enjoy the spa and do some lazy, easygoing things. So let's talk about lounging around. Well, first of all, your casita has an outdoor fireplace, has some lounge chairs as well, so you can actually tuck in, read a book, and enjoy your time in your little casita, in your little patio, surrounded by the beautiful trees and cacti. You can also go to the spa. They have wonderful massages, they have facials as well. They do Reiki, they do other things that it's a great spa. It's very, very small and very intimate. They also have a gym if you feel like you haven't done enough exercise and you need to go to the gym as well. They also have a big pool. The pool is fantastic. They have shaded areas, they have sunny areas as well, so whether you're looking to get a tan or looking to take a nap, the pool is a perfect place for you. There's also a hot tub as well. Another thing that is great, another place to lounge around is right at the main reception desk. They have a beautiful lounge. In addition to all those lounging ideas, you can actually go into the actual lounge and play some board games, read a book, play some cards. They have big card tables. There's plenty of time and plenty of spaces throughout the ranch to relax and enjoy your downtime. It doesn't have to be go, 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 go with all the different activities. The White Stallion Ranch also has a gift shop where you can buy hats and t-shirts from the ranch, and something that was so incredible when I walked in there, the lady helping me said, "Is this your first time to White Stallion Ranch?" I said, "Yes." She goes, "Let me give you a pin for your first trip to the White Stallion." I said, "Okay, thanks." She goes, "Did you know that we have pins for people up to 50 stays?" So people come and stay at the White Stallion Ranch again and again and again, and you just pop into the gift shop and you get your new pin for each year that you're there or each visit that you make. They told me that there is a lady that has been to the White Stallion 107 times. And to tell you what, I can imagine going back to the White Stallion again and again and again. Service is impeccable, the ranch is amazing, the rooms are incredible, the food is top notch, and you know what? If I were you, I would go to the White Stallion Ranch on my next vacation, and definitely if you're looking for a dude ranch, that's the place to go. If you're interested in learning more about the White Stallion, go to the description below, give them a call or reach out to me. You can leave a comment with your favorite thing at the dude ranch as well. I'm Kim, the Abundant Traveler. Make sure to check out this video that is all about packing for a dude ranch. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.